if in any case any word that I may have uttered could have been misconstrued in any bad way, I offer my profuse apologies to the head of state and to anyone who would want to misconstrue. Because that was not my intention. And I would want us to remove the issue of the head of state from this issue completely. We are a government, and we are Jubilee government. I'm a serious stakeholder in Jubilee government because I'm a member of parliament elected on Jubilee government. Yeah? I do not believe that the head of state is not petty. For some people who would want to get clarification. Yeah? And I want to ask those people who are trying to divide either me and the head of state, and I'm making this statement here in Gatundu, where both of us come from. We are from here. From my home to his home is a walking distance. Yeah? So, tafadhali, this is the thing of trying to split hairs by bringing some little divisions and all that is neither here nor there. I respect the head of state. We have worked together every step of the way, almost on a daily basis, from 2007 elections to the post-election, to everything, to looking for presidency, to his first term, to my election as a member of parliament, until today. So for people to come and try to purport to know how my relationship with the head of state is misleading. And truth be told, what I was talking about had nothing to do with the head of state, as a person of the head of state. Yeah? A person who is, I respect, as a symbol of national unity, as my friend and as my colleague, whom we have worked together and to work to shape a lot of things that you find in this country. That journey is a journey of now going to around 15 years now. Yeah? That we have shaped a lot of things, and what we enjoy today as Jubilee, we have walked that journey together. So I refuse to be sidetracked by those people who want to mislead people by saying I have never disrespected the head of state.